So now when he throws that left, boom, the right hand never comes out because I'm hitting him before the right hand ever get a chance to come out.
To another level.
Guys, Professor David got another technique for you today. Guys, pay attention. Today's technique is powerful. Why? Because I want to get you out of a habit that you have that you don't even know you have, which is practicing off of 1 or 2 strikes. So we're going to work today off of 3 strikes, different combinations. Kenny, come in here. Most of the time, you work off a hook punch. Okay? Most of the time, you do whatever work you do off a hook punch. Guys, just so to train your eyes to see multiple movements. So, you know you can work off the hook punch, stop the threat, change the focus, shot, hit, move. But train yourself automatically because everybody who's out there committing crime, for the most part, they have 2 hands. So now, when you throw one, look out for the other one because the other one is coming. Because now, why? Anyone who's fighting or practice fighting, they practice combination. And the number 1 combination is right, left, left, right. They practice that combination. So it's in them. So you should expect that when you throw in this hand to throw, that hand is automatically going to come out. So a lot of times you'll see guys do stuff like this and then start working from this hand. Break, whatever, come in, do the locks. They'll come in and break this way, break that, break, and they come in and do a whole bunch of locks, working from just that side. But all it takes to throw them off their game is when they did this and they get ready to do this, that other hand comes. So you gotta, in your mind, work from that other side. So when you start doing that, maybe now you do those same techniques, if that's your movements that you want to do, from this opposite side, instead of all the time just working from this side. Okay? But what happens if it's a triple combination? So if it's 1 and it's 2, now you got to go back to this side and then work from this side. You got to practice that. My eyes get used to seeing. Why? Because we teach a thing called touch. So we have triple touching. So when a man strikes, we go touch 1, touch 2, touch 3. So we teach that triple touching. It's part of our drills. So our students are used to seeing this motion and that motion. Because why? Motion causes motion. So I'm used to seeing 3 motions. I'm used to seeing this motion, that motion, this motion. Now I go to work. Because I have to understand, what if I have to disengage on motion number 3? So I did this, I'm engaged, I'm disengaging in motion number 3. It's important. I got to be able to do that if I got a firearm. I don't know when I'm going to disengage, but I have to be able to disengage. It might be 4 punches. It might be 5, but I got to know I'm causing a little trauma to the guy. I'm shocking him. It's not a death blow, slow motion. This is not a death blow. He's throwing 3, go, boom. It's not death blows, but it's messing him up as he's punching. It's messing him up. So I can disengage and pull my weapon. But I got to practice that. It has to be part of it. What if you get one of these guys that double up on his punches? So now he throws a double up and comes to the, so now he's coming like this, doubling up on the punches, and then the other hand comes. Then what? Because if you don't practice and you just work this slow motion, 1, 2, 1, 2, now you fixated there. And you don't even think about that other hand. Because you've seen it in hockey, you've seen it in a lot of things, where guys just keep on, there, the guy's blocking, Kenny, and the guy just keep trying to throw that same hand in there. He's trying to force that punch in by using his might. But how does the guy get caught? He tries to force it, and then he throws the other hand. Or then he throws the other hand. Because you're not looking for the other hand. So when we do this drill, we look for the other hand because we know the other hand is coming. And then we shock and work off the other hand. But now this is important. What if the guy's left-handed and he starts with his left? Do you know how many guys will get thrown off if a dude touches you with his right and throws his left? Just by doing this simple thing. What are you talking about? The guy will get completely thrown off because you're so used to working with right-handed people. You're so used to everything coming from here, from here, from here. That what happens if you get that guy that does this? Left-handed people always mess people up in every sport. Throws you off for a second until you figure it out and your mind make the adjustment. So you should practice coming off the left, same triple combination, but start with the left. So now you're working left, right, left, and then try to work your technique off of that. And once again, left, right, left, move. You're shocking off of that strike. He started with his right hand. Start with your left. Left, right, left. Now, I'm working off of here. Whoa. It's important, guys, it's important that you understand. You don't know which side the guy's coming from. And don't think it's one. So if he throws that left, don't think it's just the left. Don't think it's just the left. The right is coming. And you should always anticipate the right coming before the right comes. So what? I'm going to slow it up. I'm going to slow it up. Because Katie, we didn't practice this. Katie don't know what's coming. So now when he throws that left, boom, the right hand never comes out because I'm hitting him before the right hand ever get a chance to come out. So I'm knocking the thought of the right hand out of his head before he even throws it. And then I'm just going to move my body. Now I reposition myself to the point that the right hand now is useless. Because if he's left-handed, how are you going to hit me with the right, Kenny? You got to do what? You got to adjust, readjust. And what happens when you readjust? Readjust. Motion causes motion. I'm not going to stand there when he readjusts and then now stand there to get hit. So you got to work off of 3 punches, at least. At least put practice in and time in, working off of 3 punches. I don't care what the combination is, work off of 3 punches. It's important to you and the people that you're training and the people that you train with, and it's important for you so when you're outside dealing with a situation, in case you get a guy that tries to strike you first, once again, I practice self-offense, not self-defense. So you shouldn't be working off of no strikes. You should be working off of threats. I feel threatened. As soon as I feel threatened, I give the man a way out. He don't take the way out. I ask him a series of questions. He answers the questions in a way that is, I'm sure and is 100% clear to me that I can't get away from this guy unless I hurt him. Because he's going to hurt me. So that's when I say to myself, self-offense, it's time to go. After I ask a certain amount of questions, I'm sorry, guy, I'm sorry. He don't accept the sorry. Yo, I don't have any money. You sure you don't got something? Anything, man, anything. I say, no, man, I really don't. Yo, listen, I'm with my family. Yo, man, I don't want to have to hurt you in front of your kids. See, you got to listen. You got to give the guy a way out. Listen, man, whatever I did, man, I didn't mean to do. I'm sorry. Nah. Sorry, sorry, ain't getting it. Nah, sorry, ain't no sorry. So you got to listen so you know when to apply self-offense and stop waiting for this guy to throw blows anyway. Remember, good self-defense is self-offense. It's better to be prepared for a situation and not have one than to be in a situation and not be prepared. That's the difference between self-offense and self-defense. Kenny, tell them what to
Guys, you know, reality-based street self-defense, that's what we do. That's our specialty, guys. Drop us a like, guys, right now. Remember, turn on your notifications, guys. We got a whole bunch of new content coming out. It's 2024, so you know we're going to be bringing it to you guys, and we want you to be one of the first people to get it when it comes off. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, guys, and make sure you hit that share button, guys. Get the shares up. Share it right now with everybody you know. Guys, right now. Thank you very much. Peace.
To another level.
I am here to officially announce that we are starting our online training. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Professor David James. I study with Professor Florendo Visitation. He's the grandmaster of the system. He passed away and gave the system to me. I made him a promise that I will get his information to everyone who wants his information. And with technology, I'm able to do that now. So for all you people who contact me, who wanted to train with me directly, now is your time to do so, because now we're getting started. I am teaching out of Professor V's book. Every single piece of information he gave me, I am giving you, and I'm holding nothing back. And I have information that people who train with him don't have. So if you want this system, if you like what we do, if you want our information, get on board, because I promise you, it is a wealth of information, and I am giving everything up. I'm not holding anything back. So now's your time to get it. So let's go.
To another level.